and welcome to a very young looking Adam McGee. And Adam is from Clark's of Cavan. You're welcome.
Thank you.
You were very busy today. You have a great stand over there.
Yes, we have. We're busy all day.
Giving people information and telling them about your products.
Yeah.
And just for people who don't know, Clark's is, what's the address of Clark's? It's out on the
Moynehall Retail Park.
Moynehall Retail Park, and a huge big store there.
Yeah.
Ground floor, first floor, a great big store of everything. We just list everything off you have. You've got lawnmowers.
You've got lawnmowers, tractors, quads. You have general farm machinery. You have quad attachments. You have new and used variations of each. We have a cycle centre, tools and hardware, and a range of other stuff including the online shop as well.
General hardware.
Yeah.
Absolutely. So Adam, you're very young, so did you go out of school into working in there?
I just started off going in on work experience, and I ended up staying there for Saturdays and stuff like that, but then I finished school last year and I'm with them since for this whole year anyway.
Oh, very good. Okay, so as I say, Clark's stand was very busy. You do the work to cycle to work scheme.
Yeah.
It's a great incentive to get people, like to leave the car at home and cycle at least a couple of days to work.
Exactly,
today.
yeah.
So if anybody has an idea that they want to cycle, so they go into you and they say, well, okay, fit me up for a bike, I want to cycle to work.
Yeah, that's basically it. It's just a matter of coming in, picking out your bike, you get your quotation or your invoice, bring it back in, the paperwork is processed, and we get ready to bike.
Yeah, and of course the most important thing is about a bike is being set up on your bike and make sure you get measured up properly on the bike.
Correct,
and keep your bike serviced as well.
You would have to, yeah. We have the full workshop there for keeping the bike serviced and chains and gears and stuff like that. So
good stuff now. So you are working with the farmers all day. Well, farmers and agricultural contractors as well. And of course you would have seasonal work. This time of the year now would be a busy time, wouldn't it, really, with the silage making and harvesting and things like that?
Yes, so it would be. It'd be coming into the end of the season, I suppose, for that. Our quad season would probably take off from now on.
Why would quads? I know why quads are used. I know why quads are used on farms. They get the farmer from A to B and help them transport things around. But why would it be seasonal?
Mainly just because coming into the winter, there's more feeding and there's more driving about the farm, I suppose, and just general bits to be brought about. So quad is usually the machine you'd bring.
We were talking earlier about, I was just saying how that quads can somehow be dangerous, and you said no, not at all. But then you made the valid point that it's dangerous as careful it is the person who's driving it, really.
Yeah. Look, you have to be sensible on them. They're not a machine for speed. They're built to do a job. If you're going to drive them around like a lunatic, they will be dangerous, obviously. But
that brings me to the talk of farm safety. Now, would you have a lot to do with Would you have a lot to advising farmers on farm safety or anything?
Yeah,
like that?
we provide a handover service whenever our machine is sold. So when the customer's collecting their machine, we actually provide them a full tutorial on how to use the machine carefully and properly. We would also stock the correct, I suppose, equipment to make sure the farmer is safe when he is using it. Like quads, a helmet would be a major thing that a lot of people would try and avoid using, but we would fully make sure, try and get them to wear the helmet because it's a major point.
And of course you want to mention as well your Christmas club.
Yeah.
And that is a great idea for people who want to buy something, big, and you have the chance of joining the Christmas club and making sure that you get that at Christmas.
Yeah, so in our toy and cycle centre department, this is where that would be a major point or area. We offer the Christmas club, which basically means you can provide a deposit and then pay for the remainder of the item over a number of weeks.
It's just basically pay a bit off.
Yeah, pay a bit, how much you want, whenever you want. There's no set times or amounts.
Just to talk about Christmas and everything coming up to Christmas, what sort of things would people be buying for Christmas in Clark's and Cavan?
We'll have a range of different toys and bikes. Bikes would be a big one. Toys, electric toys.
And bikes, of course, electric, children's toys.
All that sort of stuff,
and expensive stuff, really. Because if you're buying two bikes for children at Christmas, it demands
it would be a big expense, so it just gives the customer that chance to maybe, pay it off over the local weeks and afford it, maybe that bit easier.
Do you like working there, Adam?
I do, yeah, definitely. So every day is a new day and just keep going.
How many are working in Clark's?
We have over 30 now in the main store in Cavan on the Moynehall Road.
That's a lot of people.
Yeah, it's a lot of people, yeah. So we have another number of staff both in our New Inn branch and our new Roscommon branch and Kells branch as well, but they are under the Clark Machinery group, so we're all under the same, but it's more machinery based. We are just more the variety of the different departments. Yeah.
Now, to get back to the safety thing, of paramount is the safety of farm machinery. So many accidents happen unnecessary on farms because farmers don't take due care, and as you said, you give them a tutorial on that. Do you think farm accidents are decreasing?
Look, you'll have accidents, and it's just you have to be careful. And I suppose I wouldn't say they're increasing, but I suppose you have to keep safe and just try your best to be safe on machinery, like it is dangerous.
Okay, out there, we've got a farmer and he has a son, and his son is 12 years of age, and he says, Dad, I want a quad. And he wants a quad because he can be able to drive like a mad thing around the fields on the quad. How would you advise anybody on something like that?
In fairness, the thing we don't get a whole pile of is that sort of thing. I suppose the awareness of quad safety and that has increased in the last number of years over the few accidents there may have been beforehand. But definitely you would try and advise both the parent and even the child that's in looking at it about safety and the dangers of them if you're...
Okay, you seem like a fairly capable person. I'm going to throw you under a bus now. I'm going to throw you on the spot. You are after selling a big piece of machinery to somebody, and you've got 20 seconds to advise a farmer of his own safety. What would you say to him?
Look at
say there to that camera there. Just know your general safety. Yeah. Go ahead.
What I advise is to know your machine, know the controls completely. I suppose read up on the manuals, read up on the safety of them, and don't overload the machines. Just be generally careful with them and know your children and keep them away if it's a dangerous job. Look at if they're obviously inside in a cab with you or that, make sure there's an instructor seat and stuff like that in the machine. So just keep an eye out and try and be as safe as you can. That's it.
Well done, Adam. Thank you very much. That was well done. Thank you. So enjoy your time working at Clark's, and well done. And you're a very capable young man. I'm sure you're well able to advise farmers on their safety and everything. Thank you very much for coming to talk to us at the Taste of Cavan.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right.